Hello, what's your name?
I'm Mike Minogue. I'm a freshman here at Purdue, and I'm studying professional flight.
Okay, Mike, do you believe in general that students are wasteful here at Purdue University?
Yeah, I think most students are wasteful in their day-to-day life here at Purdue, and I think there are a couple reasons that lead to that, whether it's just grabbing too much food at the dining courts, or leaving the lights on in their room, like their air conditioning heat, and just all these things that are just provided by the university that are covered in like the tuitions and fees that we kind of just take advantage of as university.
Okay. Um, what are some specific observations you have when it comes to sustainability at Purdue?
Um, so what I see in my day-to-day life with wastefulness is like my roommate forgetting to turn off the lights or like leaving the heat on. That's kind of like annoying just because it's not something we need. Um, I guess the lights being left on in buildings when you like walk past them at 2 a.m. like no one's using them and just all the lights are on. I don't see why we would need that at all. Like at the co-rec, I'm pretty sure those lights are on 24/7 and they close at 12. So I don't know why they have to light up the like machines that aren't being used. Um, at Cozy, they always have the wood burning oven on. I don't know if it's cheaper to just keep it on and instead of turning it on every morning, but I see that on all the time. Yeah, it's just stuff like that.
Okay. Um, so, Mike, how many hours a day do you use some sort of technology, whether that's a laptop, a projector in your classroom, or your cell phone?
Oh man, pretty much most of my productive and unproductive day is using some sort of technology. Most of my classes are based around technology, whether it's Blackboard or some other homework assignment website. And then even when I'm just hanging out, I'm probably like watching Netflix or watching the television. Um, yeah.
Okay. Moving on to a different subject. When you go to the dining courts, do you normally eat or drink everything you serve yourself?
Yeah. That was one of the topics I kind of covered before, but yeah, I usually tend to like everyone else overserve myself, whether it's because I load my plate up with stuff I want and then see something else, or I like want to try something and end up hating it and then I just have like a plate full of it. It's just a waste. Or even like drinks, I know like people won't use the same cup, so then they'll end up with like three different cups. That's also just a waste. Um, but yeah, you see everyone doing that. Whenever you walk past the tray thing, there are always plates full of food, and there's like no need for it.
Do you think there's ways the dining court could prevent these sort of things?
Um, it would be hard to regulate it with how our dining courts are set up, because it's kind of just like buffet style. Just grab what you want. But yeah, I guess part of it could be as a freshman, we're unfamiliar with the foods that they're serving, so it's definitely like decreased for me personally because now I go to like pretty much the same dining courts every time. I'm used to like the foods they serve, so I know what I like and I don't like, and I pretty much just stick to like what I know. But yeah, it's harder for when you like first get here because you want to try the different foods, and sometimes they like make it not as good as other times. So probably if they regulated how much like one person got, or biggest thing is like overusing like silverware or like cups and stuff like that.
Okay. So, have you ever seen items, products, or ideas on campus to help improve our sustainability at Purdue?
I know at least in the honors college, the lights in the dorms turn off after I think a half hour, and that's if they like don't see movement. So that's like very cool. But I know this is like the newest dorm, so I don't suspect that the older dorms have this like technology. So if a kid forgets to like leave their lights on or forgets to turn their lights off, it's probably gonna be on all day. So um, other than that, I haven't really seen much around the campus on sustainability.
Okay. Thanks, Mike, for your time.
Yep.